Raine has deactivated her Twitter account. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling, and this is in the midst of The Rock hoovering Cody Rhodes' main event match at WrestleMania off him, which, as the passing days go in, I'm more convinced it's a work troops. I'm not too convinced that this is actually, Cody Rhodes just getting shafted. I think it's a work, man. Apparently they're passing out hashtag we want Cody signs at Raw and NXT and things like that. You don't do it. I mean, maybe it wasn't a work and they've turned it into a work. I mean, I guess that could have happened, to be fair. But, it's actually a smart way into getting Cody Rhodes more over. But then again, how much more over did it... Well, I'll say how much more over, right? We'll never think he's over on Fog Wrestling, but in terms of when other people... The only people that are getting... Cody's not getting more over with other people, though. Like a new audience. He's only getting more over with the people that wanted him in the main event in the first place. It's not like, 500,000 more viewers are going to tune into Monday Night Raw or SmackDown because of this whole storyline with Cody Rhodes. So, I mean, how much does that really work? I'm not too sure. But Raine, of course, in recent days, talked about the death threats sent to her account in the DMs, obviously because of The Rock taking Cody's spot, which we just discussed. And, she did it on like a WWE account, I believe. I don't think it's a private or personal one. But, I mean, just a bit weird. And then she's like, I'm the GM, I'm busy now. Then she's like, suspended her account. Like, I get it, death threats aren't nice, but, I'm of a generation of sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But this is the snowflake generation. I thought The Rock's daughter would have been made out of rock. Not plastic. Yeah, that may sound harsh if you're a new viewer of Fog Wrestling, but if you're not a new viewer, you probably know that that's how we roll, damn it. And yeah, it's pathetic, it's embarrassing, it's like lowest of the low scum behaviour. These sad marks living in their parents' basements, sending people death threats. And see here on Fog Wrestling, see on Twitter or, other social media, or here on YouTube, you never get it in real life, obviously, because why would you talk about wrestling in real life? But we've received threats, death threats. Obviously I'm not comparing the volume that Ava Raine's probably received compared to us, but you've received one, you've received a million. Although if a million people wanted you there, it's a bit more than one. But you get my point, right? I still think it is a bit embarrassing, like these deleting, deactivating Twitters. Like we've seen Sami Zayn do it yesterday as well. It's just embarrassing, just like the people doing it, as I said earlier. But for this, like, what's going to happen? Is The Rock going to address this? WWE's got the potential to actually produce a fantastic storyline in the sense of Hollywood Rock turning heel. Honestly, I think heel against heel at WrestleMania can work. But The Rock's like, well, fuck you guys, I'm coming back to take what's mine. That's the head of the table. I'll do it without you fans. You didn't like me when I come into WWE. You can hate me coming out of it as well. Something like that. It would be great, man. Addressing these threats and all that stuff. Doesn't have to say death threats, obviously. PG. But he can come out. Hollywood Rock's what you want. Hollywood Rock's what we deserve, and Hollywood Rock is what I want, damn it. It's what we need. And I think all this negativity that's come out of it could turn into a positivity, but, I can talk about Hollywood Rock and all that good stuff, but the reality is, The Rock's probably not even going to be fucking at WrestleMania. Well, he'll be at WrestleMania, but he probably won't even be at that many SmackDowns to even tell a compelling story. And, if this is a work by WWE to get Cody Rhodes more over, I will say fair play. They've pretty much pulled the wool over everyone's eyes, but you've got a better opportunity here to turn The Rock heel. Like, at the end of the day, WWE's a TV show. If The Rock can play a villain like Black Adam, among other villains that he's probably played, I'm not really too sure about, because I don't really watch The Rock's movies, brother. But it's a TV show. The Rock will sell merch regardless, and it's the same with Cena. At least with Cena, he was the poster boy, man, for many years. I kind of get why they didn't turn him heel. I don't see why in this day and age you can't turn him heel, but with The Rock, he's not been full-time in WWE for over 20 years, over 2 decades, man. It's time to, take the lead off, let the dog run free, lay the SmackDown, give us some good, compelling TV. But the reality is, they probably won't even do that, and they'll drop the ball like they do with WWE. I mean, there's so much more stuff you could do. I've seen they actually have a job opening for a head writer / booker role sort of thing. And it's like, anyone could take that job and do a better job at the fucking doing right now. But the problem is, right, we can talk about how we'd book the show, but you'd go in and they can talk about, oh, well, actually, oh, Vince just used to shoot down all Triple H's ideas. Try to tell me if a new head booker comes in, like a Vince Russo, and wants his car crash TV, they're automatically going to listen to him. No, Triple H just fucking act like Vince. You'll literally shit on top with him, pun intended. Anyway, guys, that's it. Eva Raine, deactivating our Twitter. Bang, bang. Good night.